Chicago Rockford International Airport is one of the fastest growing across the entire United States, ranked as the 13th largest airport in the United States for air cargo. And on the passenger travel side, the airport is keeping busy, bringing you new destinations. In tonight's Local Voices, 13 WREX's Brittany Hardaway spoke with RFD's executive director about the future of air travel right here in the state line.
Summertime is here, and that means more people will be hitting the skies. So here to talk all about it is the executive director of the Chicago Rockford International Airport, Zach Oakley. Zach, thank you for being with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yes, you were the perfect person to talk to because summertime is here, and I know that people are about to be getting on those vacations and those trips, and RFD has been adding a lot of new destinations. Talk about the excitement that you've seen from people in the community for that.
Yeah, so we've had some really good success here recently, getting Allegiant to announce Nashville and Los Angeles, and then recently as well, we've also had Apple Vacations announce the wintertime destinations. But from the summer standpoint, having two new summer destinations out of Rockford is just a huge advantage for us, and we just want to make sure that the community is aware of it so they can take advantage of it to allow us to have that ability to bring these routes and future routes to Rockford in the summertime next year.
How do you all decide what places to add?
So a lot of it, we work with the airlines with a lot of the data in the background in terms of where people are traveling from this region. And then with Allegiant being our partner airline that we have here now, we're kind of aligning with their network on where they have availability and trying to line that up with our passengers' wants and needs. So, going to Nashville is one that people have been asking for years. I'm very happy to get that announced. And same thing, LA is a West Coast destination. We haven't had a West Coast destination in quite some time, so getting that announced was a great thing as well. And it's just kind of working with trying to figure out the next couple of years where we're going to go with. Is it more Texas is an area that people consistently ask for, some East Coast destinations, trying to line that up with what people's wants as well as what the data says.
I was going to say, are there any places on your wish list that you want to see coming out of RFD?
Yeah, there's a lot of places on our wish list. Obviously, one that people consistently ask for is Denver, and we've been working to get Denver back for a long time. And hopefully, we don't have anything on the short-term horizon for this, but I did meet with some the airlines about a month ago, and then we'll have further conversations later this year. Hopefully, we have something good to announce here in the fall. But it's one of those. There's no guarantee. Trying to line things up with the availability of the aircraft, and then with the airline to try to get a destination out of Rockford and Denver. Like I said, is one that people have been asking for a while.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that though in the future. With you guys continuing to expand through the airport and the air cargo industry, this is really creating a lot more jobs for people in our community too.
Correct. Yeah. So we've seen a good jobs growth here on the airport related to UPS, Amazon, Maersk on our international air cargo side. So all these providers are offering up opportunities for people to get involved in air cargo and get involved in aviation. So it's we've seen growth across the board and continue to hope to have that going into the future.
And looking down the line, people know that AI is becoming really big. Do you see that becoming a part of RFD?
I think AI is going to have a partnership kind of into every industry. I think everyone's trying to figure out how and where you can utilize it. I know there's vendors out there that are trying to figure out how you can intertwine that with the passenger operations, but as well as some analytics on the cargo operations side. But I think AI is going to have a huge part to play in aviation in general.
Right, and there's some great things coming to RFD in the future, so everybody needs to get their tickets so they can get to all of their great destinations, right?
Yes, exactly. Right now, if you want to get a good deal on air service out of Rockford, go to Allegiant.com, go to Apple Vacations. There's a lot of opportunities for some good airfares out there right now.
Yes, plan those future trips. Zach, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A lot of exciting things happening at our airport, and to learn more about those international vacation spots coming in early 2025, you can visit our website, WREX.com.